You know, I'm a little dark skinned, man. Y'all can see me with this thing right.
Gotcha.
We probably should got me a lighter backdrop or something.
With the sun, we're good.
All right, bet.
It's
bet.
the colors. Not much we can do about that.
Bet. All right, we good? Oh, I can see myself. All right, bet.
So just the receiving core, kind of tell us what you've seen, starting with Jamal, I guess. He looks like he could be a special talent.
Yeah, I think those guys playing some good football right now. I think Jamal's doing some good stuff. Excited about the future, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see these guys continue to develop and do things the way we want it done. And that's what's going to be the most exciting part, you know what I'm saying? Because right now they kind of doing it. You see them all getting a little bit better every day. Jamal kind of leading the group right now, but, you know, time will tell.
Seemed like last year at times depth was a concern at the receiver room, and now you've got a lot of it. Was that an emphasis, like we need to load up on as many weapons as we can?
Was it an emphasis? You see how many dudes out here? Yeah, it was a real emphasis. We had to go get some players. We had to go get a bunch of them. You know, at that position, you know, they're running a lot, you know, so things happen. So, yeah, you know, you got to have some guys ready to play, and I think that's exactly what we really did this offseason.
Some things have already happened in camp. Do you still expect Cam Brown, C.J. Smith, Dixon Field, are all those going to be back by the start of the season?
Yeah, I'm hoping those guys are back, but you know what I'm saying, some stuff is kind of above my pay grade. You know, that's one of the Ryan Walters questions. You know, yeah. I don't get into those. I just coach the dudes that come out here. You know what I'm saying? I smile at all of them and coach them hard. You know, but I let Coach Walters handle all that stuff.
Associate head coach. So
yeah, you know what that means. I just wait for the head coach to come around and then I smile.
What about Jerron? We talked to Jerron Tibbs a little bit. True sophomore, just kind of speak on his development and maybe the role he could play this fall.
Phenomenal young man, like really smart. Like he's one of those guys that you can just plug and play. He can play every position on the field. I'm really excited about Tibbs. He's one of those guys. I told him I said I'm gonna try to out recruit you every year, and he just bring his butt back and he work his tail off so much. Like I'm really excited about him and what he brings to the table. You can put him out there. You can play any of the four positions. So that's one of those dudes that's really invaluable.
We were out here first and second day of camp, and the quarterback room was really talking about Shamar Rigby. Is he beyond where you thought he would be at this stage for a true freshman?
Shamar freshman. Like I'm gonna see what he gonna turn into. Like right now, he working his tail off like everybody else in the room, but Shamar got a lot to show. He's got to keep on coming and doing it. You know, it's kind of like me. I come out here one day and be really good, and the next day be really bad. So like you got to keep showing.
Is the work that he puts in any different for a true freshman?
Yeah, the guy's locked in now. No, like, don't let me throw you off now. He coming out, he locked in. The guy work hard. He's a little bit different in the manner where he's like maybe a little more mature. You know, he's not gonna let the older guys come out and get some work that he's not gonna get. You know, if the guys are in catching the ball late at night, he don't have his butt with him. He's smart enough to do those type of things. So we just continue to see how that guy develops.
It seems like one guy that I figure is going to play a big role that nobody ever talks about is Andrew Sowinski. Sort of what's he bring?
He's another guy that kind of got the Jerron Tibbs effect. You know, like they can play every position. Like the kid is the real thing about Sowinski is like a great leader, right? But he's one of those dudes that's where he's supposed to be when he's supposed to be there all the time. And those things, like you can't put a price on those things. No matter what the moment is, this guy's gonna be where he's supposed to be when he's supposed to be there. So like he's a great leader for me, and I'm planning on putting his butt out there as soon as we get going.
Do you have the right mix of guys who can move the chains, guys with the speed, guys with the size? It seems like you got a little bit of everything out of the group.
Yeah. The plan was try to get a little bit bigger too, you know. I think we definitely found a way to get a nice little mixture there, and we'll see how these guys continue to mesh. Like things have been going well, but you know how that is. You just got to continue to mold it and keep it going.
Will you get something out of Leland Smith this fall?
Better get something out of Leland Smith. Like Leland Smith came a long way to come here. Yeah, I think Leland Smith gonna do some good stuff. Every day you see Leland get better though. You know, like at the beginning I was all over him, and now every day you kind of see him like picking up new things. Like this kid, I think he's gonna help us.
We've been talking about individuals, but as a group, what do you dislike about the group so far?
What I like about it, you got some strong leaders in that group. A couple guys that are more spokesman type, and you got some couple guys like Jamal Edwards that just go to work. Like he's not gonna say a lot. The guy will come out here and just put in the work every day. So I think it's a great mixture of guys. Like you don't have any guys out here that's a guy like egos and stuff like that. Those guys out here working hard, playing hard, and all playing together. So we'll see how that continues to go.
What does the competitiveness against this group of defensive backs particularly show you about your group?
The one thing about you can't come out here and have a day off with these guys. Like the DBs we have now, like some ball players. So if you come off and you off, they gonna take over now. So you got to come out ready to go every day. And I think that's one of those things that continue to motivate my guys. They know you can't take a day off or take a play off. You know, like those guys, they'll take advantage of that. So I think it's a nice back and forth between the groups.
Who's won most of the battles, the DBs or the wideouts?
The wideout coach, come on now. I know you see them boys going up top over there. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. But no, it's been real competitive, and I enjoyed it. Man.
Coach, we got to get you to open up. Show your personality.
That's what I was saying, too, bro. I was saying the same thing. I was saying the same thing. Anything else? Y'all got something?